Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? METAVERSEMILLEN here. How are we all today? We're about another video. We're currently in LA right now. Looking through the map. Been basically looking at Granada Hills. I've been in Sparklet.me as well, going through the portfolio. There's a lot of stuff with the Sparklet price we're going to jump into as well. And then we've got the Wheeler names as well. We're going to give away those golf assets I was talking about if you commented in the other video as well. So I really do appreciate all the support. We're growing in subscribers now as well. So it's kind of really exciting times, interesting times. I'm seeing more players coming into the game as well. So click that subscribe button if you're not already so you don't miss any valuable content. And let's get into the video. So yeah, what have I been up to? I basically finished work about an hour ago, and then I've been watching like the Olympics, and I think like I literally got about 20 minutes in and I've turned it off. Like it's absolutely mental, all like the satanic rituals, and you've got like men dressed as women like in rain twerking, and like it's just madness. Like I don't know what they're thinking or why they've done that, but like they've just destroyed the Olympics. And yeah, it's absolutely madness. Like I don't I don't understand. Like, it's kind of funny. Like I thought it was a parody and stuff like that, but like if you actually go, like some of the stuff, like this one is like
Marie Antonietta. Les aristocrates, on les pendra.
and then they put the flag on upside down as well, and then like you've got literally like the Last Supper. I don't know if this is meant to be like a joke or what's happening, but yeah, like they've literally destroyed the Olympics, man. It's embarrassing, man. Like so glad we didn't go over to that, but yeah, I was kind of just like watching that earlier before I filmed the video, and I like kept watching another video, and I was like, is this just like someone's like obviously having a joke with it and stuff like that? But it's like the actual like Olympics, man. It's mental what the world we live in nowadays, and everything what's happening in the world. So yeah, back to Upland anyway, because I've just like my mind's blown. Like I know I was excited to watch that opening ceremony and see what's going to happen, but. Oh no, I'm not tuning into that anymore. Like, so yeah, what's been happening? Sparklet price is down right now. We was talking, we done a poll. We was gonna get $1,000 worth of Sparklet, but after thinking about it, like after Ben's message and other stuff as well, like they're just gonna basically balance the price out based on how much the price drops. Say it goes down 4x, it'll probably take 4 times as long to build a structure. So like you'll make money on the market if it goes up and down, but you're not technically getting Spark cheaper or Sparklet because like you'll still have to spend longer to build. So that's great. Like Upland's like I'm not saying that's bad at all. I'm just saying like I'd rather put my 1,000 back into Upland and actually like build my properties and my yield and stuff like that. We've got the airdrop, so we should get another like 4 or 5,000 Sparklet. Over the next couple of weeks, we've got another drop for the Spark. We've actually um, done on the X giveaway, not the X giveaway, but the airdrop and stuff like that. So if you see the airdrop here, I've got these 2 tweets I've interacted with, plus all these other ones as well. We got like 11x multiplier last time as well, so we're sitting at 420 points right now, so we should get about 4,500 points. So I don't know what that is, probably level 2, level 3, and then we've still got I think like 2 days we'll see how I get a multiplier, and it's based on impressions, not just on followers now. I'm not too sure if it's just impressions, but followers actually count into it now, if it's like 50-50, or if it's just impressions on the tweets you engage with as well. So yes, that'll be interesting to see like how it all works. But we got 0.75 last time, or 750 Sparklet. So yeah, we should get a little bit more. It's like kind of going well with the X account, METAVERSEMILLEN as well, if you want to go give that a follow. I don't post like anything else except Upland, but it's just like that kind of opening ceremony has just blown my mind. Like the last few weeks, it's just been like kind of the world's mad at the moment. So yeah, but everything else is like Upland content. The Magic Castles are going well. We've dropped them down to 10,000 UpX or $3 in the store. So that's really interesting. We've got the 2.4 Spark, or 2,400 Sparklet. For the Spark we've actually bought in the game, which was cool. So that's actually helped. Obviously, when the price goes down, Upland knows it was going to drop. So they've actually like kind of balanced out how much Sparklet each player's got, which purchased it. So I think that's a great idea. I think all the Paris opening, I think in Upland, the Paris opening is going to be great. Like it's really exciting, all the stuff. Like I've just watched X1's video with Upland on their main channel, so go check that out if you've not already. I will put it in the description. So much going on. I do love the features. I do like the teleportation device about getting new players into the game, but I think it should only be accessible for, say, directors or below, so it's kind of, or maybe executive and below, so like any big players can't use that, including myself, because I think that's a kick in the teeth to like the people what have bought aeroplanes and other stuff. It's like it's funny and stuff like that, but I'd be pretty like pissed off if I had spent like £1 million on a bit of land what I could like would fit one of these air hangers in, and then I got an air hanger, and then I got like a plane, and now everyone's just like around the map, and they don't need to actually need to fly anymore. So it's like it's interesting. Like we find it funny because we've not got an aeroplane, but like imagine if like you have got an aeroplane, it'll be quite not exciting. Like you'll be pretty like annoyed. So yeah, there's so much stuff going on. I see why Upland's doing it. Like I think it's a great idea. I think like more players will come into this city release because of this feature. I believe like the features over here, if you've not seen it already. I love this stuff. I think it's great. And one thing they could do is like obviously in the future, if this is going to become a thing, you could just like basically do the earnings, a split earning revenue between the players what actually have like these private aviation or something like that. There might be a way that they can make everybody happy in the future and still keep these new features coming out without like affecting it's always going to affect the other like side, but like not as much. Hopefully like they could split the revenues, like kind of the generated content stuff now and that and all this other good stuff in the games. Yeah, the last few weeks on Upland's just like kind of really made me really like kind of like support like this journey and this investment and everything what's going on. I love what they're doing, like the focus right now with everything in the game. I love like how they're putting so much detail into these city releases. I think it's a great idea about not showing collections. I think it's a great idea getting new players over. They're thinking like out the box now, and I really do like that, and I see a positive as well. All this trading stuff's good as well. Like it's an international game as well. I see so many players what think it's just like it's like American, and I understand like it's based in America and stuff, but like lots of players in the world, like we don't see stuff at certain times, like a lot of other players don't as well. So I do understand Sparklet's a massive thing. We're getting new followers and stuff. Upland should go in more of an international direction as well. There's stuff that we don't get to like access. There's stuff that like other places don't get to access. Yeah, it's like it's only fair. Like if it's an international game, it needs to be targeting like the whole world. So now Upland's getting bigger. Sparklet's out. Hopefully they can afford to have a team what could maybe release some of this stuff, because like we're getting like in the afternoon. Sometimes we're at work. Sometimes it's like 2, 3 in the morning. It's hard enough to like invest, and like there's might be a lot of other players in the UK what will jump onto this. There's a lot of players in like all these European countries, and also all the way over like Australia and other stuff as well. So I do think it's amazing. I think it'd be cool if they had Genesis Week, like say in London next year, and then they also had one in like not New York, sorry, like one in Sydney, and then they had one kind of like in, I don't know, like kind of just so it's always moving around. I know that might be hard based on where the offices are and stuff, but it would be cool to see. Or maybe like kind of to do the meetups. Maybe you could have like once it gets bigger, you could have like more events, like maybe 2 a year or something like that, just so everyone can access these. Because I believe Upland's like right now, Upland, if someone sees what Upland is right now, they're like signing up. Like Upland's like hot right now. It just needs to get out to more players. So now they've actually got all this kind of like ammunition, like they're smoking right now. They've got that like top hand. They need to like get that out there to more players, like, and I'm noticing that like more players are coming in. It's minting out really quickly now. I'm noticing like Granada Hills going down, like the unminted in the actual globe on Upland. So yeah, there's so much going on. It's hard to keep an eye on everything, like, so but yeah, everything what's happening at the moment, I'm very bullish. And it's only like 5 days until payday as well, and then like these the passes come out on Wednesday, I believe, so that's when we get paid as well. So that'll be really exciting, that we can jump on. I might get some of those $99 collections or whatever they are to see what I get, like the landmark ones, and then I'll also like look at different like properties and collections to actually invest into as well. So that's really fun. I'm going to spend a couple of days when I get a day off and upgrade all my factories on Sparklet.me as well. The market's starting to go up again. Players are actually starting to jump on and understand like how amazing this layer 2 is, like compared to like other layer 2s. And like I love everyone in the game and people that create these layer 2s and stuff, but like Sparklet.me is built for the players. It's not built for like a revenue source for the like developer. And I understand everyone has their own kind of things, but a lot of these layer 2s like die out, and I believe a lot of that's because they're not making money off it. We're not making money off YouTube, we're not making money off anything, but we still film every day. So this is what I see with Sparklet.me, like the passion for the actual game of Upland, and like this will be here regardless of like if it makes like loads of money or not. And that's what I'm very like kind of confident in. And I do love the market, 20,000, but the market going up again, we can easily see a few thousand a day again. Visits are up in Upland, so this is obviously the players attacking my bases in Sparklet, so that's really cool to see. And then basically the earnings is up as well, so now we're sitting at 257,000, so we will be able to get that up to like 325 hopefully next week, and this will be amazing. I'm going to keep targeting this as well. I do like the Sparklet being on the market and I love the idea, but like I'm not going to be investing into Sparklet. Like, it's just not what we've been looking at it. We've been reading a lot of stuff and that, but it's just not. I'd rather buy Sparklet and then put it into the game, because I believe I'll make more in the game of Upland by holding a lot of land, a lot of property. Like, imagine once you own like 3% of LA, and then in 2 years' time, like everybody's trying to get into LA and you own all the land. Like, none of these layer 2s work without the land, without the structures. So like there's loads of different ways, but like the best way to monetize this game of Upland is by buying the land in Upland, because without the land you can't build anything. Without the land, you like Sparklet's nothing. Like, you can't have a factory without land. You can't have anything. So up land, like the UP2 size, and then also like the land. Like, this is where I'm getting at. This is why Granada Hills, like, I've got over 500 properties. I plan to have over 1,000, 2,000. Like, I want to be able to like own and like kind of control certain areas, and like that happens in the real world as well. It's always going to be like kind of a positive thing, but like, yeah, if you own land and then like there's a lot of demand comes to that area, that's where like kind of you can rent it out. You can do, imagine if like a rent utility comes out and you don't even have to sell any of these. Like, imagine if you just hold them for life and just rent them out to other players. So there's loads of different ideas what I can see Upland dropping, and I'm just getting myself ready for that. We're completely thinking different out the box, and with Granada Hills, we're growing that as much as possible. And then the collections I earn for dollars, like I can get 61,000 a month roughly. Last month we got on that Bel Air collection. I think it was a Bel Air collection, yeah. But that 61,000, I'm able to mint another 4 properties every single month, so an extra property a week just off last month's investment. And it doesn't sound like much, but if I do that every month, and I've already getting about, what am I getting, about 16 properties at the moment, but now I'm getting like, before I was getting about 12, 13, now I'm getting like 16, 17, without like sales, without like visits, just with like my yield. So yeah, every month this is just snowballing, and we'll plan to keep doing this as well. This isn't just like a one-off month or something. Like this, at the rate it's hard now, so we can probably get up to like 325. Next month it'll probably get up to like 390, 395 hopefully. But then once it gets close to 500,000 a month, we'll put that 1,000 in as well. But then we're also getting like double what we're getting now, so it'll go up a lot faster. So once we get that up to 500, that'll be bringing in probably about 20,000, 25,000 a month just off my yield, so I can like buy more properties through the month. But then I'll also be putting that 1,000 in. So yeah, I can see this really like shooting up. Once it hits 500, it should start like ticking up really quickly as well. So yeah, it's going to be exciting, and the quicker I can get that money in, the quicker I can get the properties, because I believe these markups are going to start going up. The more players will come into Upland, it's just, this might not be here forever, these prices, and this is what I'm seeing. Like right now we take it for granted, but I don't see these prices being there very much longer with like the rate of growth. Like we've gone up like 6 or 7 subscribers in the last like 24 hours, 30 hours, which is not normal. Like some videos we've done really well and it's blew up, but the video I released last night it's doing like average. like a typical video, you know what I mean? 107, like my average is about 130 to 180 after a couple of days. But with this, it's like just, it's doing well. I love the video, but like it's not like a video which like goes not viral but gets like 200-300 views and then I get like 7-8 subscribers. Like this video's doing normal, so I usually get between 1 or 2, depending on the kind of content. But with this, it's growing up nicely, and this is kind of what I can use as a figure to see, like kind of the general kind of tone of Upland and how many players are like noticing it and jumping in and curious about what's going on. Because when you search Upland now, I've looked at it up on YouTube and stuff, like people's algorithms might be different, but I go onto different laptops without my YouTube logged in, like different laptops what like aren't mine, like at work and stuff like that. And then when you type Upland in, you can like get like METAVERSEMILLEN pops up now, so it's like SEO, search engine optimization for websites. So like new players now what are trying to find out about Upland, like METAVERSEMILLEN, and targeting like that, so it pops up near the top as well. So that'll be really interesting. So if Upland grows, METAVERSEMILLEN grows with it, and this is why right now we're going up nicely, but this could go up to like 1,000, 2,000. We've spent 2 years growing this and it's growing up nicely. But Upland, same with the investment, everyone's investing in Upland. Like right now we're growing like this, but it's no way out of like thinking that it can just go up like this as well. You know, 30,000 players right now. Imagine it goes up to 60 over a month or like 2 months. Then you've got twice as many properties getting bought, you know. It's just like, and then at that point, you kind of like the prices could just start to go up. Instead of minting like what 10 properties a day in Granada Hills, you'd mint 20, you know. So just everything kind of like doubles. So I don't see the prices staying like this for long. Hopefully they stay like that till Christmas, so I can at least get like six in or something, 6K. But yeah, if I can get that in before Christmas, like we're kind of in a really good position as well, because we see 10 years time, we see 20 years time. Like I want to own the land and look back at it in 10 years time and be renting that out to other players what have come into the game. You know, this is not a short kind of game. This is like a really long kind of investment for us, and we love that. That's why I love Upland. I love like the growth and like the way the game's set up, and just the stuff what they're firing out now is just amazing. You know, the team behind Upland, like Dirk, Danny, like X1, everyone else as well. Yeah, it's really good, really happy, and looking forward to the future. We've still got to give away those golf assets as well, so thank you for Quailswoods for sponsoring this video. These are the golf assets. They look amazing. You can see you can get them from 7012 Saddleback Drive, Bakersfield. You can get them from 4823 55th Ave in Queens, and you can also get them at 3016 Nolanville Pike in Nashville as well. What we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel. And how many assets have I actually got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many people have entered in the wheel? I think 9 people have entered in the wheel, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everybody gets surprised. So yeah, this will be cool. So if I go over to here, so the first one's going to be, or do we do the best one? Because then we'll take away the names of what we're going to do, and then we need to give one of these away as well. So what we'll do is we'll do this one for the windmill first. We'll spin this. Or do we give one of these away first? Yeah, we'll spin for these two first. So we'll do this big windmill first. Let's go to the wheel. Start. Good luck to everybody. And it's Ray Ram. Ray Ram, congratulations, brother. You've won that first. The big one, like the golf asset. And now we're going to spin again for this here. Once these two are gone, we will start taking the names off, so obviously everyone gets a chance to decide which one of these get, and then these two are like a bonus. So yeah, we'll spin it for this one as well. So I'll just close that. I'll keep it in. If Rayram gets hit again, I'll spin it again just so someone else wins the other asset. Davorific, congratulations, brother. You've won the where is it? this golf practice course as well. So what I will do is list these all in the showroom at 10520 Balboa Boulevard after this video, so you can go pick them up. It might be tomorrow actually, because it's like what, 12:30 at night, and I'm up at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning for work. But yeah, like the hustle's real. Like Upland right now is like buzzing. So yeah, I don't mind like having less sleep when like things are like this, you know, because work's going well, Upland's going well. Like I'm buzzing. I'm happy to stay up with you guys. Like I love the support. I love like the community we've actually built over here. So shout out to yourselves. Really amazing to see. So these two have actually gone. Oh, it's me. Where are we going? We'll go back to here, so we'll close that now. So now we'll spin it 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and now we'll spin it for these assets as well. So the first one here, we'll spin it, and then we'll give that one away to Ray Ram. So congratulations, brother. What we'll do is we'll remove that name now, and now we know we've gave away that asset, and I can just watch the video back tomorrow actually, so I can send all the names and link them up. Now we're going to give away this one. Let's go back to the wheel, spin this. And then is it going to be, ooh, Picasso, like just, so we're going to remove that name. Congratulations, brother. You've won that second one, so now we're going to go for the third one. Spin that wheel. Workday, congratulations, you've won that third one. And then we're going to go for this one. We're going to give this one away. Remove that name. Oh, it's Zen Mafia, Dave Dude. Oh, it's Dave Dude. Congratulations, Dave Dude. Remove that name from the wheel, and then we'll go over to, I think we're on this one now. Yeah, we're on this one now. We're going to give this one away. Should be 5 names left as well. Surprised I've not messed this one up yet, but this is going quite well. Like, fingers crossed, I've just jinxed it. Sick Ranches, congratulations, brother. That one's gone over. That was a little bit faster, so I've seen that one there. You've won that one with a little windmill on it, so congratulations on that one. And then we'll go over to this one with a corner on it. So let's see who's going to win that one. And then Daverific. Congratulations, Daverific. You've won that one with the corner. We'll remove that name, and then 3 left. We'll go preview. We're going to give away this one here. Spin that wheel. And who's going to get this one? Zen Mafia. Congratulations. And then we'll go over to give away this one here with the water. Remove that name. Who's going to get one with the water? So BKM5, congratulations, brother. You've got the one with the water. So that means the one with like that spinny thing where you put the golf ball and it spins around. That one is going to, remove that name, EMV Media. So congratulations, brother. I don't need to spin that again. I'll spin it again for you, brother, so you can actually see your name win. But yeah, you've got the one with the roundabout thing, so that's quite cool as well. So see that. And then is it going to be EMV Media? It is EMV Media. Yay, congratulations, brother. So yeah, let's go back to Upland. Let's see what's happening quickly. We've talked about Sparklet.me. We've talked about the Sparklet. I do love like the token. I love what Upland's doing with it. Like I see like my investment in, the reason I'm in Upland is because I love the game of Upland and I believe behind it, and I believe behind Sparklet. But I want to build in the game, and like that's why I'm not investing in like the S&P 500 or still doing forex trading like I used to. Because if I was gonna put like $1,000 into Sparklet, like there's no, I love trading volatility, so it goes up and down. You can make good money, and yeah, it's just with, I'd rather like grow my monthly yield by investing dollars into the game of Upland and doing it that way. It's like I'm fully behind Upland. I see 2 avenues, and I believe like my money's better into like UPEX and yield right now, and that might sound crazy, but yeah, we can see the process and we can see where we get over the next couple of years as well, and see which way it does go as well. Like we can look back at this video in a few years time and see the price of Sparklet versus how much profit is left in Upland and LA and all these other places where we invest, and like buying up land right now. So yeah, we're going to leave the video at that. I need to edit it before I go to bed as well, so thank you so much for the support. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Metaverse Melon, peace.